SpaceX is expanding its Starship operation, bringing it right here to Florida's Space Coast. Its new facility, called Gigabay, is expected to bring hundreds of jobs and the promise of a launch by the end of the year.
West 2's Brevard County reporter Megan Moriarty is live for us tonight. And Megan, this could make big waves out on our Space Coast.
According to documents from the FAA, construction is set to start on April 1st. With Starship building here, Governor Ron DeSantis is once again pushing for NASA HQ to scrap its plans in D.C. and move its headquarters here to the Space Coast. SpaceX is bringing its Starship operations to Florida.
I think it's crazy exciting. Right now, we're getting about 1 or even 2 launches per week, but the goal for SpaceX is to do about 10 launches per day.
Dr. Philip Metzger is the director of the Stephen W. Hawking Center for Microgravity and Education at UCF. He says SpaceX's plans for the new integration facility called Gigabay will help our local economy.
They're looking to have about 600 people working, building Starships on the Space Coast. Those are going to be really good jobs for Central Florida. There'll be manufacturing jobs, and there's going to be a multiplier effect supporting that manufacturing in the supply chain and in the local economy.
According to SpaceX, the Gigabay will stand 390 feet tall with approximately 46.5 million cubic feet of interior processing space and 815,000 square feet of workspace, located on Kennedy Space Center south of the shuttle landing facility. Just 2 weeks ago, we told you about documents we obtained that show construction for SpaceX's Gigabay set to start on April 1st. While it was previously listed as a work in progress, the FAA has now listed it as interim. In a post on X, Governor Ron DeSantis congratulated SpaceX on its plans to bring operations to Florida, adding, with leading space companies, now including SpaceX, investing in the free state of Florida, NASA should scrap their expensive new HQ in D.C. and consider moving to Florida as well. The push to move headquarters has even been backed by Space Florida, who says it makes sense to have headquarters here. Metzger says it also makes sense to have Starship here after 2 failed launches in Texas.
From Boca Chica, Texas, they have to launch only one particular angle in order to thread the needle between Cuba and Puerto Rico on the south and then Key West on the north. So it's a very limiting launch trajectory. But here from the Cape, they can launch into a wide variety of orbital inclinations. That's going to be crucial for their operations in the future.
SpaceX says Starship will ultimately be responsible for sending millions of tons of payload to Mars and plans to build a self-sustaining city to make humanity multiplanetary. Now, there are some concerns from local scientists and environmentalists like Dr. Ken Kramer, who is the founder of Space Up Close. He tells me that extensive environmental analysis must be done so the lagoon and infrastructure are protected. Now, SpaceX says pending environmental reviews, which are being done right now, they're aiming to have a first launch at the end of 2025. Covering the Space Coast, Megan Moriarty, West 2 News.